Alright, whatever. And it seems like it has that fake 3M tape. I know it's fake because all you see is 3. That's the only thing you see. You only see 3, but you don't actually see the M. Alright, so I bought these curtains off of Amazon, and I pretty much want to make a video on how I installed them real quick. I'll leave a link to this specific product. Make sure you choose the right size, because I did get the big one. Pretty much it came with the 4 rails. I installed the one that was over there. So it came with 4 rails. The curtain itself, little strap, and the little extra pieces. Pretty much all you really need is alcohol, a rag, and scissors. Here's some specs of the curtains though. Alright man, so basically all you have to do is you're gonna take one of your rails, you want to test fit it, make sure it fits well. What I'm gonna do is, obviously when I sit in the back of the car, my head's gonna be closer to this side. So I want the rail to be closer to here. And I can care less about the gap that's over here. There's 2 sides. There's the side with the hole, I guess, and then there's one side that doesn't. Make sure you clean off, get rid of any grease of the curtain. You don't want to have it so close to the window because when it comes down, you don't want it to hit it.
I'm gonna do like a gap, a finger gap. Put my finger here. Kind of keep it.
So this part's pretty self-explanatory. Pretty much what you want to do is you want to make sure you don't put the rail so close to the inside that's nearest to the window. So that's how the bottom rail looks like installed. And here's the gap I was mentioning. That's okay. I want the curtain to come all the way over here so that it leaves a small gap, like right here. So now let's work on the top. Okay, in my case, the top rail is going to be slightly different. I have a slight bend. Make sure you don't cut the side. If you're going to cut it, make sure you don't cut the side that has a hole, because then you have to go through the process of drilling that hole out again. I'm going to shorten it on this side that doesn't have... The reason why I'm cutting mine is because the top rail is too long for the window, and that's why I'm cutting it. All right, so I made my little mark, and that's where I'm going to cut. I think I already mentioned this, but if you're going to cut it, make sure you don't cut the side that has the hole. That's how it looks. Now, go grab this piece that you just cut off and make sure you take off the little boot. Alright, so I finally got this bitch out. It took me so long to get it out because it was actually glued in there. It's really loose. I don't have the glue, so I dropped it. See, that's why you don't fucking glue it in there. Hot glue is gonna be the solution to all your problems. And there we go, we're done. Now, it's not coming out. Repeat the same process that you did down there. Make sure you clean your surface with alcohol. It really helps your adhesion stick better. I'm gonna put the side that has a hole, this side, over there. And it's on there really well. Obviously, the 3M or the tape is going to stick better to the metal surface instead of the plastic like this. I really don't trust this, and I don't think it's going to last a long time. And here's the top. And I made sure to, you know, the side that has a hole is right here, and the side that has a hole is right there. Let's see. I'm gonna start with the bottom this time. And that's how it looks. Now we just gotta add the plugs. We have our hole right here. We're gonna plug it up with the plugs given to us, which are these guys right here. I'm gonna use the glue stick again. All right, another reason why I'm gluing the plug to the rail is because it really helps it not fly out when you're rolling with the windows down. I know it's a very light piece of plastic, and there could be a possibility it could come out. And if you lose it, it's gonna be a pain to plug it back up. Okay, now that that's done, we're gonna move the curtain back over here. We're gonna grab the strap. And then we're gonna see where we want our strap to be. And then I want it right there in the middle. So the strap that comes with my specific kit has a opening at the bottom. I'm gonna install it pretty much like this. So That's how it look. As you can see, there's a little gap here that I want to cover up. Maybe you could fix that by putting some Velcro right here on this side, and then that'll hold it in place like so. Nice. So that's how all the railing looks like. And up here, it looks to be fine. And then, as you can see, I try to give a good gap here so that the window can come up. Dope. All right, so I've had the curtains for like about a week already, and I can say that I'm really happy with how they look. Now, as you probably saw in the videos, you were able to still see some sunlight and outside, so it really doesn't, you know, from the inside, it doesn't really block out your view. You can still see people from outside, if that makes sense. Now, as far as privacy goes, people really can't see in unless the inside of your cabin or your interior is really bright. Then maybe they'll be able to see you. Now, I am kind of bummed how it doesn't completely block out the sunlight. It's pretty much a shade because you still get hit by the sun a little bit when you're sitting directly in the sunlight. Right, so my thoughts on this specific kit that I ordered for $20, I can't really complain. Some of the things I don't like would be the curtain itself. I wish they would have used a different material that doesn't let so much light in. Oh, and them also using fake 3M tape. I mean, so far it's holding up well. I want to blame it on me, you know, actually taking my time and wiping it down with alcohol, which is, I feel like that's the main reason why the tape is doing so well. If the tape just, you know, ever shits the bed, then I'm just going to replace it with some actual 3M tape. If you made it this far, thank you so much. I'll catch you guys in the next video.